I like one of those beach theme parks.
What's that, shampoo because you're worth it, right?
Coach Stephen, what do you think of the waterfall, the precipitation fall?
It's majestic. Majestic.
It's goddamn fucking fantastic.
The sun is shining, so the taps are off. That's the worst sound to hear if you've been a pee, right?
Coach Stephen, what do you think of the waterfall, the precipitation fall?
It's majestic. Majestic.
It's goddamn fucking fantastic.
Shouldn't do anything by halves, mate.
I like one of those beach theme parks.
What's that, shampoo because you're worth it, right?
Right, this week's episode is all about
The universe.
what a deep subject. Now you might be here a while.
The universe is like a river. It's like flowing water. That river will keep flowing regardless. Just like the universe, it just goes. It doesn't care what's in its way. Doesn't care. There is no fate. There is no predetermined destiny. The world just is.
And it just keeps flowing.
As you can see from the waterfall behind us, it flows, yeah, and it keeps flowing, and that will flow, and it has been flowing for hundreds of years, thousands of years, and it will continue to flow for thousands of years to come. It will mold itself, it will flow in the path of least resistance. And that's the main aim of today, is to understand the universe will flow regardless, and if you're set on a particular destiny for yourself, then put your foot down.
Put your foot down, jump in, and you resist that flow.
So when you put your foot down, when you say, this is what I'm doing, the universe will flow around you. It will keep moving, as it will for thousands, millions of years to come. But if you truly want something, then go for it.
If you were to throw a small stone into the river, it'll just go with the flow. And it'll go wherever that river's going. If you were to throw a bigger rock and it would land, and it would stand its ground and say, no, I'm not going where the universe is saying I'm going.
Yeah. That rock is big enough.
Yeah, it's going to force a change of flow. And right enough, the universe will be like, all right, fuck you then. It'll just go around it.
The path of least resistance. If you're absolutely adamant that you want something in life, then put your foot down and get it, because the universe will just keep going, but it'll flow around you. It's not going to try and change your path. It doesn't care. It's just going to keep going through that path of least resistance where the flow goes.
I mean, how often? I mean, it's really easy to go yourself with the path of least resistance. You might be sitting in a job that you don't like, you know, or hang around with friends that you just, you know, you're just like, oh, but the path of least resistance is just to stay there because trying to get a new job or trying to retrain for a new job is too much work.
So it's almost like you, unless you're conscious about it, you will follow the path of least resistance yourself. Mm-hmm. It's when you switch on your mind and say, right, this is where I want to go. This is what I want in life. Make your intentions clear to yourself and to everyone around you, to the universe.
Change the flow. Now, salmon do something quite unique. They swim upriver when they're going up to lay their eggs. I mean, they'll swim against the flow.
Yeah, and they will swim for hundreds of miles upflow, upstream, just to lay their eggs, just to spawn.
They even jump.
Yeah, they jump upflow, up waterfalls and all sorts, because they have a sole purpose in life. The salmon have got one purpose in life, and that is to have kids.
So they swim against the flow of the universe. Okay, because if the universe had its way when it comes to salmon, there'd be no salmon left, right?
All the salmon would be out to sea. I mean, you obviously do get sea salmon, but they come back up, right?
Yeah.
Everything would just go in one direction. But no, the salmon decide, this is where I want to go, this is where I want to lay my eggs, and there is no river strong enough that's going to hold me back. Be like the salmon.
So stage one, be the rock. Say, I am not going to go with the flow and I'm going to put my foot down.
Stage two, decide exactly where you're going to go and go against the flow. Do not let the universe take you along for a ride.
So the Kilted Coaches say, be a rock
or a salmon.
It's annoying me what that is. It's not repopulated. Christ, we've got to get it for the end of the video. It's maybe not a re, that's maybe what's throwing us off. No, I nearly had it,
This is funny.
Reproduce. Reproduce. It was a re. We got it. We got the salmon go upstream to reproduce.
To reproduce, they do. There we go.
Trust Robbie, he'll get it in the end. Reproduction.
Repopulate.
Where does the salmon go?
You've seen Grease too, right?
No.
Oh, no.
Not as good as Greece.
But Grease, never mind.